So, welcome back, Redstoner Droner here, and some of the Redstone tutorials that I will be making might require some logic gates, and they almost definitely will require diodes, and that's what we're going to learn about today in this video. As you can see, I have an entire array of logic gates to show you guys how to build and what they are, and then we will talk about diodes at the end, and I have a few examples for that as well. So let's jump right in. The first one is going to be the NOT gate, also called an inverter. It works by running an input into one side, and then it comes out the other side inverted. As you can see, on lever, off output. Levers, by the way, are on when they're down and off when they're up if you place it on a wall. So moving on right along from this NOT gate is the AND gate. And this one works if and only if these are both on, then the output will be on. But if any one of them is off or both of them are off, it will be off at the end. So then we have the inverted version called the NAND gate. It works so that if both of them are on, then the output will be off, but only if both of them are on. As you can see, it does not change, and this is how you build it. And then we are moving on to the OR gate, and the way this one works is if any one of them is powered, or any number of them is powered, then its output will be the same. As you can see right there, its output will be on. And then this is the inverted version called the NOR gate. Notice the similarities to the NOT gate over there. And so this one works by if any of them are powered or any number of them are powered, the output will be off instead of on. So this can also be shown by removing this piece of redstone in an OR gate and placing in a redstone torch right here. Then moving into the more complicated ones, we have the XOR and the XNOR gates. These ones work simply by making it so that if any state of any one of two inputs change, the output will change for both, but they're just inverted for the second one. So the first one, the XOR gate right here, is if both of them are in the same state, the output will be off, and if one of them is in a different state, then the output will be on. So this is how you build it if it's a little bit complicated. And this one is the XNOR gate, and it works by the same, just running it into the NOT gate showcased in the very beginning of the video to invert it. So if both of them are in the same position, then the output will be on, but if one of them is in a different position, then the output will be off. As you can see, these are useful for say a piston door that you want to always change states open and closed from either sides of the door. So now that concludes the logic gates portion of the video. Moving into the diodes portion. This is the transparent object diode, also called the glowstone diode, because that was the original transparent object. And this is the redstone repeater diode. So the repeater diode works by not letting it out the other side, because that's how Mojang made this block. It can go through one side, but it can't come back the other. This is good, and that's what a diode means. It can go through one side, but it cannot come back through the other side. And this one works like that as well. But this one is 2 blocks, and this one is 1. Now let's talk about the pros and cons of each one. The pros of having the redstone repeater is it's 1 block. But again, it's automatically a 1 tick delay which is 1/10 of a second. As you can see, if we power it, then the repeater powers 1/10 of a second after the original redstone powers. And this one is a 0-tick delay, but it is 2 blocks, so that's a little bit bigger. As you can see, it works pretty well. The way this one works is actually because in redstone can run up transparent objects, but it can't run down. Now this is a transparent object. There's a whole bunch in the game. You can check a full list on Wikipedia, but I'll give you the hopper, the dropper, and the dispenser. And so the way you want it to work is if you want it to go through one side, then you place the transparent object there and then the solid object after it. And if you don't want it to come out one side, then you place the solid object first and then the transparent object. And so, as you can see, that's how it works. And thanks for watching the video, guys. As always, be sure to subscribe if you really love the video. And if you liked it, be sure to leave a like and comment down below. Thanks for watching.